We live in the world of uncertainty. We meet different people in our everyday living, from school to work to our neighborhood. We meet strangers who sometimes become a threat to ourselves. Some people take advantage of the weak ones and try to do things to them which are not appropriate and even against the law. From the possibility that me, you, or them can also be a victim by these unlawful behaviors, it is very essential that we ourselves must be observant all the time to prevent from being a victim of these bad guys. With that being said, it is critical that we must all stay vigilant. As I was browsing into the internet, I found out that there are 10 ways for us to stay vigilant. First, if you see something, say something. If you get that bad feeling in your gut about a suspicious situation, do not hesitate to call for appropriate assistance. 2. Be aware of your surroundings. Avoid distractions when out in the public places. Minimize cell phone use, reduce your music volume, and look around while traveling in busy areas. Don't keep your head down. Be sure to look around often. 3. Be knowledgeable of threats. For example, if you see suspicious packages or backpacks that are unattended in busy areas, call the police immediately. 4. Walk with a purpose. Criminals seek to victimize the weak. Do not portray yourself as weak. Walk with your head up and with a purpose. Look like you are prepared and focused. 5. Self-defense. Know your right to defend yourself. If you have a license to carry or conceal a firearm, then do so. Carry some sort of weapon to defend yourself. 6. Communicate with those around you. If you think something looks suspicious, but you're too nervous or afraid to call the police, then get a second and third opinion. Get others involved. More eyes and ears dedicated to public safety is always preferred. 7. Leave space when driving. If you are stopped at a red light or stop sign behind another vehicle, then leave enough space so that you can drive around that car if needed. Do not box in. Always have an escape route. 8. Sit facing towards entrances. Keep an eye on entrances to buildings and businesses. Always give yourself the advantage of seeing danger before it sees you. 9. Know your limits. The human reaction to danger is freeze, fight, flight. You will always freeze. Some others take longer before taking or making a decision is made to fight or flight. Be quick to decide. Every second counts in an emergency situation. 10. Know how to use silent 911. If you are in a situation in which you cannot make noise due to imminent danger, then use the following silent 911 system by pressing the following buttons in your phone. Staying vigilant is a team effort. By remaining vigilant, we increase our public safety and domestic security. We must help each other since we don't know exactly who among us will be the next victim, and together we can make a safety community. By being vigilant, we can ensure the safety of ourselves and also the safety of our community. Thus, we can create a peaceful and safety environment. Nowadays, crime figures shows personal crimes, which includes rape, sexual assault, robbery, aggravated and simple assault, which are at their lowest levels on record. Property crimes, which includes burglary, car thief, and thief, have stabilized among years of decline. Yet, this is no time to be complacent. Many criminals prey on people who are off guard according to crime and self-defense specialists. Criminals look for people who are not paying attention to their surroundings and then use the surprise element to take to their advantage. Regardless of the improved crime rate, crime still affects everyone in all types of neighborhoods and it crosses economic and racial lines. It is according to Larry Jordan, the author of The Dirty Dozen. To avoid becoming a victim, we need to take charge of our own safety. There are no guarantees, but actively tuning your thoughts and actions toward crime prevention and self-defense can help lower chances of becoming a casualty. Preventing crime from happening requires an active mind and body. It means paying attention to your instinct, to other people, and to your surroundings. It means constantly training your brain and limbs to act defensively. It is more than just a few martial arts. Taking everything into account, by being a vigilant individual, we can not only save ourselves from the bad guys, but we can also ensure the safety and security of our community. We must always nail in our minds that criminals always target the weak ones, and to avoid from being their victim, we must know how to defend ourselves and fight against them in case we became one.